What's up, gang? It's your boy Sensei Lay Glove, the bald head black anime nerd, back with my review of One Piece manga chapter 1094, Gorosei Saint J. Garcia Saturn. Bro is really him, bro, like really fucking different, G. Like he turned this chapter up a whole other level. Like it was already crazy, but bro really turned this chapter up a whole other level. And it's like we knew it was coming, but did we know it was coming like this? Did we know it was coming like this? I don't think we did. But real quick before I start with my review, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the fucking bell icon so you can get notified of my about my videos. I know I tell you niggas at the end of my videos normally, but I'm gonna start doing it somewhere in the beginning, somewhere in the middle, just to see, you know what I'm saying, how that works out for me, because I know that you niggas, you get y'all laughs off and y'all get the fuck up out of here, which I respect that. I definitely appreciate the views, but I need them subs too. It really help a nigga out, so make sure y'all sub right down here. And without further ado, yo, this chapter, bro, oh my god. Start off where we last left off. Vegapunk ordered all the pacifistas to turn on the Marines so they can get the fuck out of Dodge. So that's essentially what's happening. They're also Vegapunk spazzing out because he's looking for Bonnie, who is down there. You know, she got kicked into the grid by Kizaru. Sanji's, you know, being Sanji, so he goes to get her. And again, I know in my last review I talked about how there's something really going on with Bonnie, and obviously in this chapter it really expounds upon that more, because she's having these encounters with these vice admirals and they know who she is, they know how her power works. Like, it's crazy. Obviously we get a new part to her power, which I don't know if she can infuse her devil fruit in weapons, or if like these weapons are a part of her devil. Like, I don't know how it worked, but she up pole and did an attack called near death experience and basically shot bullets at niggas that made them think that they were, or see a death future, or a future in which they died, scared the shit out of them, and they like were incapacitated. What? Like, how deep is this bitch bag? Like, I'm really liking how these powers of hers are turning out, bro. Like, it's not just I can make you old, I can make you young. Like, she's legit manipulating people's lives, like in a way that you didn't even think. Like, I'm enjoying this. She's extremely interesting. This power is extremely interesting and is low-key underrated, bro. At the end of One Piece, we definitely gonna have to have a conversation about the most underrated and overpowered devil fruits in One Piece. Legit, I can't wait to have that conversation. But she's interacting with a lot of these vice admirals, and they know how her power works. They're saying, hey, return their age that you manipulated. Like, what? How y'all know this bitch? How do y'all know her? Who is she? Why do y'all know her? Why does she know you? Lo and behold, Sanji saves her. She was about to get blasted the fuck away because, of course, the pacifistas are Kuma-like. So she's again in her head about father, dad, all that. So Sanji saves her, being the you know, Mr. you know, save-a-ho. And they start to have a conversation. You know, he's buttering her up on some like, so is this your, you know, I know that Kuma's supposed to be your dad. Like, if you can't really accept that he like that, then we might have to, but it gets short-lived by something crazy happening. Now, before I get to the crazy shit, we go back to Luffy versus Kizaru. Obviously, that fight has been going on for a little while. And I don't want to say a little while, like they've been fighting for hours, but it's been going on for some chapters. Kizaru's steady saying, look, bro, I'm not here to do this. He's not really breaking a sweat. So again, Admiral stock is through the roof, honestly. He's not really breaking a sweat. Luffy's telling him, well, it's my job to keep you here so you can so my friends can escape. Very admirable. Shout out to Luffy. Luffy finally, after Kizaru tries to dip again, finally lands a decisive blow that really, like, you know what I'm saying, shook my mans with the, damn, what the fuck is it called? White Star Gun. Luffy finally lands a decisive blow with White Star Gun. Smack this shit out my mans. I'm talking about head bulging. Kizaru like, damn, this is bad. Smacked his ass into a building, and as he's doing so, the power of Gear 5 basically dissipates. We knew this was coming. I know I've seen people say like, well, they haven't been fighting as long as Kaido. Why does he have a limit? Like, how does it work? We knew that they were going to introduce a time limit eventually. He can't just stay in Gear 5 forever. Like, that shit don't make no sense. He can't even stay in Gear 4 forever. So I would have a very hard time believing Luffy's just unlimited, like he's spamming Gear 5. I don't think that happens. It's clearly a hockey-based thing. It's also a devil fruit-based thing. Like, it's gonna you know, take its toll, obviously. So we saw that coming. No, he wasn't gonna be able to last that long. But I am happy that he did land a decisive blow before. Not decisive, like, I don't think Kizaru's out of the fight. Let's be frank. But you finally landed a hit that meant something, because that was really your first clean hit. You ain't really getting no clean hits, Luffy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Admirals is really them, but I ain't really here to do that, because what I'm here to talk about is that Saint J.D. Legend, Saint J. Garcia said, fuck all that bullshit. I'm coming here to shut shit down. First of all, he makes the announcement, stop, pacifista. Just ominously, like, just like his voice, like the voice of God, like, just stop. Like, on some, like, you know that the voice was deep as hell, like, stop. Like, you know it was coming like that, G. Everything stops. The man stops time. Everybody, what the fuck going on? Kizaru tweaking. Zoro tweaking. Jinbei tweaking. Lucci tweaking. Everybody tweaking except Luffy. This nigga creates a demonic 5-point star ass circle in the middle of the island and summons himself. Like, when has a nigga ever summoned himself to the battlefield? Like, he summoned himself to the battlefield, and he had the nerve to have, like, the announcers, the marine announcers, letting niggas know that he was about to touch down. Like, hear ye, or some shit. Like, hear ye, Saint Germain. Like, Saint J. Garcia Saturn is about to touch ground. Like, if you a weak nigga, you cannot look at him, bro. Can you know how crazy you gotta be to be able to tell the niggas that work for you? You imagine, like, being a lesser marine, going to work and say, your CEO is touching down. You can't look at the nigga? That's crazy, like, crazy. And I'm thinking they bluffing, like, what's gonna happen? Like, maybe his hockey too crazy. Fuck no, bro comes out of his demonic summoning circle, and, like, what only I could describe as, like, the embodiment of what Black Maria's devil fruit was. Like, these spider legs, these, like, oni, like, demon horns covered in flames, and he has the awakened, like, effect going on, like with the same shit that Luffy and Lucci had going on with the black flame, like black ring flames or whatever. Which is interesting, because does the nigga even have a fruit? Like, he comes out and these two lesser fucking marines, like, who is that? I don't know. I've never seen no creature like that, but it must be head explodes, like on some The Boy, you know, Shorty from The Boys, like with the black hair that can, like, look at you and blow your head up, like, boom, like, bro, that's what that was on, bro. He just looked at, bro, with a look, he exploded the Marine's head. Can you imagine going to work with the threat of your head exploding because your CEO just showed up? This is nuts, G. Nuts. Stops the entire everything. He sees Luffy falling out the sky because he's falling out of Gear 5. He recognizes him as Nika. Also, side note, we see in the midst of this running around and him summoning himself, Robin is on a stretcher. Yo, what is Oda doing with Robin right now? Like, she hasn't been in a chapter since 1090 when she was getting patched up by Chopper, and now she can't walk. Like, shorty getting moved around on a stretcher. Was she that down bad? Like, am I missing something, or is he trying to set something up? I don't know, but nevertheless, Saturn touches down, shuts shit down, lands right in front of Vegapunk, Sanji, Bonnie, Frankie. Like, just he in the middle. I'm here. Him and Vegapunk lock eyes. He say, look, man, I thought you would have been dead by now. I thought you would have been dead. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought you'd have been dead. But, you know what I'm saying? A nigga gotta do what a nigga gotta do. And once again, Bonnie having this moment, she's having a flashback to a conversation, which I'm assuming this conversation is between Saturn and Vegapunk about Kuma, like, as if he's the one who authorized it, or she was around when the Gorosei were making the decisions, or the Gorosei were in the room when Vegapunk was modifying bro, and she was there. Like, I think this goes back to what she learned from tapping into Kuma's memories, and it blew the shit out of her. She picks up a sword to stab this nigga in the chest, and the chapter ends. Of course the nigga's not dead, but my biggest question is, who the fuck is Bonnie? Like, what is going on here? Like, what is this? It's so much happening right now. I don't even know, but I know I'm hype as shit. I know I'm hype as shit. Like, I don't know everything that's going on. Like, I can't really even, it's just too many moving parts, bro. But I love it. I love it. Like, I love when One Piece is in this multiple moving parts bag. Like, this arc is this shit is this encounter, like this incident is just so crazy right now. Yeah, I don't know where we go from here. Obviously, I know that Saturn is not gonna be down and out. He probably finna really, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, get his shit off with Bonnie ass, or he's gonna reveal some shit and, you know, brush off the stabbing. Like, you think you can stab me, bitch? Or something like that. I see it going that way. But the question is, if she's able to infuse like weapons with her devil fruit and like use them to manipulate ages and shit, is she gonna do that? Or was this just an emotional attack and she didn't even think about the fact that she could have touched him and like really just ended all of One Piece? Ended this whole arc. Like, I don't know. But I'm interested to see where it goes from here. We got, man, it's a lot going on. We got the machine in the basement, which clearly is about to beat the shit out of Saturn, because I don't know. Luffy's down and out. Zoro's occupied. You can't tell me Sanji about to do this. No offense to Sanji fans. Sanji is not about to 1v1 a Gorosei. What's about to happen? Like, you know what I mean? What is about to happen? Also, Blackbeard's in the cut. Kuma's on his way, presumably. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. But all in all, I love this fucking chapter. It was great. I know we ain't got no break next week, so run it up. I gotta see it. I need these questions gotta be answered, man. These questions gotta be answered. I'm yearning for myself some One Piece. So shout out Oda. This shit was lit. Like, comment, subscribe. Fuck with your boy Sensei Lay Glove. Follow me on Twitter at Sensei Lay Glove. Follow me on Instagram at Sensei Lay Glove. Let me know what you thought of my review down in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of the chapter down in the comments below. Yeah, man, the shit was lit, bro. I'ma definitely see y'all next week with this shit, bro. Other than that, Sensei Lay Glove out.